money and you can have a lot more fun, believe me.
Interesting.
When we have an interesting comment from the comments section right now. An Aishiratu wants to wish you, sexy grandpa, a happy Father's Day, and he's going to try and provide strippers for you later today.
Oh.
That would be amazing. Thank you so
Oh.
much.
Looks like you don't need Tinder tonight, dude.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
set.
I guess not.
And Frosty, what do you think of strip clubs since you've probably never been to one?
Ouch. What is that
okay,
supposed
hold
to
on.
mean, Cap?
All I'm saying is you're a 19-year-old.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
I'm
gonna
saying
take
you're
that
a
as a
19-year-old.
compliment.
Why would you be hitting up degen strip clubs all the time, my man?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and you're not or you're not incorrect when you say that I've never been to one. That's true.
Exactly.
But what do I think of them? I mean, if people like doing what they like and it doesn't like infringe on the rights of anyone else, I'm all for it. Let them do what they do and what they enjoy.
Are they making an arrangement over there? Hey, quit hiring hookers on the set. I'm sorry, Sushi.
My Father's Day.
Sorry.
We're getting some backstage footage.
We got some backstage behind the scenes footage. All right, let's get some audience participation then. Ace, have you ever been to a strip club? If so, get up here. If not, stay over there.
Yes, I have, Cap.
You didn't even.
All right.
In fact, I went to one just recently, about 2 months ago.
Oh my God! You want to tell us the story about that?
Can someone move the leg tracker? Yeah. There you go.
I was as you know, I'm in the National Guard, and I was on drill, and we got some time off, and we decided to go to a strip club. Spend all that hard-earned military money we make.
Yeah, that seems to be a common thing now in the militaries is waste all your money on strip clubs. In fact, when I was going back there in basic, they specifically put up in the dormitories, do not go to strip clubs after you're done. Because people would just go there and blow their whole paycheck, all right? But there's a good reason for that. In basic, you're not allowed to see any girls at all, whatsoever, for months, all right? So these people, when they first go to these strip clubs, they just they'd blow their load figuratively and literally, all right? It's true. It's true.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, see? But thank you for the story, Ace. Well, since Watermelon's gone, I'll let you stay on for a little bit more. Oh wait, is it?
I'm a streamer too.
A special guest.
We're gonna talk about. Oh, all right. We got Watermelon back, and we'll move on to this next topic. So, Ace, thank you for your participation as being the special guest.
Well,
we'll let you know if we need you one more time.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Oh, thank you, Ace. You're the greatest.
Ooh, another Happy Father's Day wish.
Well, I'm actually your son, so fuck
let's,
you.
Oh,
hey,
boy. Oh.
That's my grandpa.
What? Why are you focusing on me?
That's my dad.
Close enough, alright?
Is he your dad? If you're his grandpa, and he's his son, that means you're his dad. Or he's your dad.
Father-in-law. I'm gonna say that.
You can't. No, that's not how it happens.
Yes.
So
no, that's not legal.
Because if I do my mathematics correctly, that's 5. That's father-in-law. Yeah.
Grandpa, son, grandson. He's your dad.
Let's just change the topic. All right.
We found Frosty's dad.
Obviously not good at mathematics. Okay.
So, I guess we can do a bit of a topic change. I was going to continue with my story, but that's beside the point now because I'll tell you guys later. I don't know the time. Very interesting story. So, do you guys have any weird, funny childhood memories you guys had? It could be anything. Anything that can give the viewer / our friends in the audience a better understanding of you. Anything with maybe dealing with friends, family, maybe something online. So it's a bit of left field, not VR, but I guess I'll go first. So a funny story I have I don't know if it's funny or not. It's part of the comedy routine I did yesterday.
Mhm.
So when I was young, I was a bit of a rebel, a bit of a bully. Okay, I don't know if it's super funny. Why is it half screen? Anyways,
Oh my
uh,
god. Production staff, get it off half screen.
We
We're
don't know
working
why
on
it's
it.
on
Shut
half
up.
screen. It's not on half screen on my screen. That's the thing.
to change the camera's half screen for I don't know why. Thank you.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Good.
And the
Gucci.
new Rando has
So-
a beard.
Some of the people on the podcast already know, but the people in the audience definitely don't know. I was a
They're
bully.
actually doing a
So,
podcast live. You gotta
What
quiet.
when I moved to my new neighborhood, I didn't know anyone I didn't know anyone on the street, but me and my family, we had to go talk. So we talked to the neighborhood kids, put ourselves in the middle of the group, and we started having a good time. But then there was this one weird kid.
I would be in the
Was still weird,
different room.
still weird, and he had listen, I know it's Pride Month, turn up, I know, but he was very uh flamboyant, we'll say. He was very questioning himself, and that's fine. But the way he would come on to me was very, very no go. And I was young. You gotta forgive me for it. But I'll like listen. I don't like that. I don't like that. He like, what do you mean? Try to fucking talk to me. I'm like, no. What are you doing? I'm not your friend anymore.
Wait, hold on.
So
Follow me. I need to ask something.
this guy lived on the street all his life, and I just said I'm not his friend.
Let's go. Okay.
And I just said that I put myself in the middle of the group. So I kind of just kicked him out of the group. And all the people were like, "Why did you kick him out of the group?" I'm like, "Well, he's weird." So they're like, "I don't know." I'm like, "No, look at it, look." I pointed to his third floor attic, and he just at the fucking window staring at us, hoodie on and everything. I'm like, "Look, he's weird. He's watching us." And they're like, "Yeah, he's kind of weird." Okay, we get where you're coming from. But a week goes by, the girls on the street are like, "Come on, he's lonely." I'm like, "Okay, fine. Bring him to my front yard. Bring him to my front yard." He comes to my front yard on my turf where I eat, where I sleep. And I'm like, "Okay, you want to be my friend? What you gonna do for me? Huh?" He said, "Well, I just want to be your friend." So I said, "Okay, well, I need $100." And we were like 13. No, we were like 8, 9. We'll say 9, 10, maybe 10, maybe. Anyways, I said, "I'm gonna need something from you, $100." So he said, "Okay." No question asked. I'm like, "Okay." He, he said he needs it. He'll get it by tomorrow. So I said, "Okay." Next day comes, he gives me $100 on my lawn. I'm like, not enough. I need another 100. So he gives me another. He says, "Okay, I need it. Give me another day." Gives me another 100. I'm like, "Hell yeah! You know what? We can be friends." But I need one more thing. I need one more thing. I need you to kiss my shoe. And
Oh no, man.
he knelt down,
No.
kissed my shoe, and I said, "Okay, we can be friends." And then a week later, I unfriended him. But he's still weird.
Oh my god.
But that's
You unfriended him?
it's like VR
You
chat.
put it in VR chat.
It's like VR chat.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's my little childhood story that I find quite enjoyable to talk about once in a while. But any story but it could be adolescence as well.
Oh, all my childhood stories are big and depressing. What type are you looking for?
Yeah.
Well, if this is our podcast, so whatever you want. If you want to talk about it, you can.
Do it for
If
the
you don't,
content.
do it for the content.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
mean-
No, I don't mind talking about it for the content. It's just that it's.
I got a funny story.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I got a funny one. When I was little, um, me, so it's me and my dad, and my dad had a huge fish tank. He really enjoyed the fish tank. I think I was around 6, 5, around there. And we lived in an apartment, so he just set this like fish tank up, like right next to the door, so that like as soon as you walk in, you just like see this fish tank, and you're like, "Whoa, this is a huge fish tank." I don't remember how much gallons it is. I think it's like 500. It's a pretty big fish tank. Um, and he had all these sorts of different types of fish in there. He had like cichlids, just like different colored fish. And so what I did is that one day I was looking at this fish tank when I was like 6 years old, and I was like, you know what? These fish look a little dirty, and so my tiny 5-year-old mind thought maybe I should wash them. So I took
The fish?
some soap from the dish, from from where we
kidding.
put the dish soap over next to the sink, and I took some Dawn and I just started pouring it into this fish tank. And so
Oh, sorry guys. E-girl, you know, E-boy.
That's another one.
but I
Alright,
started
everything was
pouring
checking.
this Dawn soap into the fish tank, and it just started like getting all bubbly. It was not looking good. The fish started like falling over and like just like going upside down. They died. And so I, obviously clueless as to what I've just done, I took one of these fish and I presented it to my dad like with my hands out, and I said, "Make it live." And he couldn't make it live. It was too far gone. So
fish,
that's the
man,
story
a
of how
fish.
about I just ruined an entire like 500-gallon fish tank.
You killed so many fish, my man.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it was a shame because
That's-
he had to clean out that entire fish tank.
That's surprisingly wholesome and unwholesome at the same time. Alright, well, sexy grandpa, you're an old man now, but surely you must remember a time where you were a cute child and not...
Oh, I was not cute, my friend, but I was sexier than ever, okay?
See, I didn't want to say sexy child because possible reasons for clipping.
Oh, we're not talking about when I was a child, okay? But when I was in my 20s, my friend, oh, I was the sexiest. I had a full head of hair. I had a
Oh, yeah?
red beard. Oh, you know what? I have a costume backstage. Let me show you. Give me a second.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh,
Whoa.
I guess some
That
backstage
costume.
action going on.
We're about to see some...
Costume change.
Oh crap, alright. Well, fuck.
Expect whenever.
He's naked! Oh no!
Don't show that. Don't show
No,
that.
it's like-
Don't show that.
Whoa.
Show that.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Wait, is he coming out?
Nah.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
This is what I look like, my friend. Oh, I was a sexy one. Oh, just take a look at that mustache. Oh,
Oh
That's a nice
damn.
mustache.
Grandpa turned into a sexy pimp.
Sexy pimp.
oh, a pimp? No, this is not pimp. You want to see a pimp? I'll show you a pimp.
No. Grandpa, we're fine. We're fine. No. No.
Whoa, you're breaking the immersion! You're breaking the fucking
what?
immersion!
What?
Uh,
My quality content.
my
Okay.
Later in his life.
Oh
Oh
no.
no! He was just an actual pimp!
Oh
Is that how you met my
jeez.
mom?
You shaved your mustache, Grandpa.
Exactly.
How I Met Your Mother. New
He was my
episode.
best employee.
I believe it.
I'm digging the hat.
All right. So, Cap, anything
Hmm?
you want to talk before? I think we're at an hour and 20.
Around an hour and 20. Wow, we are. Yeah, we started that. Wow. Most of my stories from my or from my childhood were just sad boy stories, really. I don't really have a good childhood growing up, really. Could maybe a little bit later.
So you know what? For everyone in the audience, everyone listening, we owe it to help Cap have a wonderful rest of his life. Yeah, the start might have been a bit rocky,
Okay.
sad, but we can make sure that the last
Probably
fucking
not.
sprint to the finish line is the best time of his
Oh,
life.
yeah.
So we owe it to him. So I'm gonna make sure he gets all the guys. I get all the ladies, and he's gonna have a fantastic time.
Wait, what? I don't like that. I don't like
No,
that.
Cap, I got you, Cap. I'm gonna make sure your time is fucking.
You know what a nice guy.
I don't like that. I don't like that water.
I didn't really think about it at first, but water's just a genuine
Yeah,
human being.
Thank you.
He's just giving me a whole bunch of. He's giving me. I don't want that. You're basically shitting in my
Are you
stocking and
gonna
calling it a
refuse his
present.
gift? Cap,
Oh,
don't
shit.
refuse a gift.
I'm refusing a
Dude,
gift. Oh,
that's-
yo,
that's
what, you want me to
rude.
take a shit in your car, Frost? You want me to take a
Live
shit in your
on
car? I'll call that a
stream?
gift. Yeah, I'll take
Live
one
on
live on
stream?
stream. Let's go out there and unlock your car right now, and I'll take a shit in it. What, are you gonna refuse that gift too? Let's go. I had Taco Bell
Listen,
before
Cap,
this. I'm ready to go.
We don't have to. We don't have to get all riled up just because Water offered you a gift and you just.
It's
Yo,
not a gift.
Cap, is it being a black? You don't want to accept a gift from a
Calm
black guy?
down, it's
Is that
okay.
it?
Wow, dude.
I hold on. Frost doesn't want to accept my brown gift, so let's be real here. It's like the stacking rule in Ono, okay? You gave me a +4, I gave him a +2. He gets +6 now. Alright? He's like double racist. Because I passed it on due to transitive properties.
Yeah, but
I
you know,
don't-
he actually dated a black person.
Oh, that one.
Listen, I don't know English. All right.
Yes.
Hold on. First of all, he broke up with her in like a day.
What's the trend?
Alright, that's not.
Who's the racist?
Oh,
You're a racist, Frost?
Frost is a racist.
What am I? No.
Take him out of the
listen,
inheritance,
I don't-
Gramps.
You're no longer number one.
Oh,
Here's
no.
my secret plan to get all the inheritance.
Wow. Oh wow.
You just exposed it on a live podcast.
Don't
Wow.
worry, we'll edit it
Hey.
out in post.
Listen, Grandpa. No need to be so fucking rude.
No,
Listen,
right?
listen. Do you have any weird or funny childhood memories?
Oh, you already missed it, Watermelon.
Oh, you already said
showed everybody
This
what
is
I
his
look
childhood
like.
memory.
Yes,
His childhood
this is
memory
my
is being a
childhood
fucking
memory.
pimp.
Why do you look older?
Older? He's wearing a hat. Oh, you're gonna drop some slots for that.
You missed my other costume when I was in my younger days.
Ah, okay. Okay.
A little bit later on.
He had a longer mustache. It was very nice.
Yeah. Would you like
Yeah.
to see it?
You know what? I feel like having a good imagination will make it look better. So I don't want to see. I just want to imagine it. As you, a nice, big white male.
What? You're also racist.
I'm gonna have to
I'm taking you out of the wheel completely. You're going to get
Oh,
something
boy.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
No,
Producer's
my
back.
god. Oh shit, a producer's back.
Is it racist
Oh,
to like white
perfect.
males?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
you know what? I
Black
actually,
Oh
power.
my god.
Cap, I totally forgot. We have the sexy grandpa who been kicked out of Sexy Sunday on the fucking podcast.
Oh, that's right.
We
You
totally
wanna
forgot.
tell that story?
So,
Absolutely, guys. This man's got a hell of a story.
Oh great.
Well, you see. One day I was invited to the illustrious Sexy Sunday by my great friend Watermelon and my other good friend The Fallen. And so I went there, and they started dancing for me on the stage, and I was having a great time. It's amazing. And then one of the strippers, she came down and she gave me a private dance, and it was great. And she started shaking her ass in front of my face, So, what did I do? I did the only thing any man would do. I licked it.
And if I'm not
You know.
mistaken, they made a rule right after that: no slurping.
Yes, exactly. But nobody told me the rule. Nobody ever told me I could not do this. So I came back the next week. I did the same thing again. The same exact thing. So about 2 minutes later, somebody came over to me and they stuck a pole up my butt, and all of a sudden I was out of the room. I was gone. And I was informed later that I had been blacklisted from Sexy Sunday.
Oh no.
I was not allowed to come back. And I asked Watermelon, why would they put me on the blacklist? Is it
oh, no.
Oh, they,
different reason?
The sex grandpa.
Oh.
Listen, the last 10
Grandpa's having
seconds.
some internet issues.
The last 10 seconds, we didn't hear
Yes.
anything. We didn't hear anything.
Oh, you did not hear it? Oh, all right.
You're
all
lagging. You're lagging.
Right. Shit. I
My
must say it
immersion.
again, I guess.
Immersion.
But Grandpa, I do have a question. So, did you hear what happened with Ziggy recently, last week?
Oh yeah.
I did. That was the best day of my life when
So-
I heard about
So,
I
for
got my revenge.
for those who don't know, Sexy Grandpa got kicked out of Sexy Sunday, and Sexy Sunday got banned from being streamed or put on YouTube, and had Ziggy, the leader of Sexy Sunday, banned off VRChat as of today. So he sees this as a victory for the minorities.
Victory. Victory.
Well, how do you feel, Gramps? You won. You outlasted the guy who was #1 for a while. That also brings up another interesting question. Really, as what do you guys think about the whole aspect that VRChat takes on like lewdness in general and like lewdness on YouTube and external sites? Like if this were uploaded like some porn site or something, it would normally be okay, but in the 2S right now they would ban you and kick you.
So, it's very difficult to say what's good or what's bad in terms of lewdness, just because we've seen through trial and error what happens when you let a game have lewdness. Second Life, for example. Now pretty much in the beginning it was RP, meeting new people, exactly what VRChat was in the beginning, but they started going more for the lewd side, ERP, strip clubs, and people actually started making money off it. People actually made real life money, so they kept on going for that avenue. And the problem is that ended up being all that game was. So people that wanted just to meet new people and RP, they stopped coming. They went to a new game. So I feel like yeah, it's fine to have some of it, and yeah, it should be promoted. It should be fine. It's only people in no nudity, obviously, but revealing clothing, revealing talks in terms of lewdness. So it being a bit of ASMR, that's fine. But it's up to the devs to make sure that this is not all the game is. And that's by making sure that it's done in private worlds of I think even a friend plus is fine. Because that it's technically a locked room only for you and your friends. But hey, I think it's definitely something I like doing. I like that the option is there. I might not actually enjoy going there every day, every week. But hey, having the option there makes it feel like home. Because you gotta do what you want. It's a very open environment. So that's what I say on it. I'm all for it. Just got to be regulated a bit. Hey,
What do you think
Kawhi.
about this, Frost?
I have a separate bit opinion about it. Not like separate from yours, but just like against the dev team. But the the thing I just wanted to say is this. It's ultimately the devs' decision. Based on what they want. I mean, they created the game, and they took their time to make this into a wonderful platform to actually meet other people on. So I just say let them do it how they want to do it. Although we may have disagreements, I guess that's just what they want to do. So
Yeah.
that's the only statement I'm gonna make.
What a very political statement, Frost.
You should
Straight
be
from a
fucking
politician.
yeah. You should be running for office with that fucking mouth, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have my own
Personally,
opinion, but
I wish that they would allow it more, but I could totally see why they don't allow it. Like Second Life, I think is banned off Twitch, right?
Yes, it is.
You guys know? Yeah, and well, if we look into it, Second Life is a big reason why a lot of people are even here. Okay, or not Second Life, Twitch streaming. Frosty is guilty of this personally, actually, with Chips. I watch Folky Laws, but that's not the reason why I came here.
Raffle Gator.
Alpha Gator. Yeah, and if this get bounced off,
Change the camera.
if this game,
Change it.
yeah, if
Oh
this
wait.
game gets banned off Twitch, then it's kind of fucked in terms of like player count. But what do you think,
What
Gramps?
happened to my camera? Who touched it? Ah.
Oh, I think lewdness is great. There should be no
Moshi, how you doing?
regulation at all. It should be allowed in the game. It should be allowed on YouTube. It should be allowed on Twitch. It should be allowed everywhere.
Put this here.
I will be happier. You will be happier. Everybody will be happier.
Well, not for me. It's for my dad over there, sexy grandpa.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh! I think we have our first Father's Day gift of this stream.
Oh,
Arrived
Why don't
right
you walk up
now.
there and say hi?
wow.
Oh no, I'm camera
That's
shy. I'm
quick.
sorry.
Oh. Well,
Oh
okay.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, of course you are Moshi.
She wants to say hi to you in private, Gramps.
So, Grandpa
Alone,
Moshi.
with the two of you.
There's a green room.
Hold up,
over
hold
here.
up.
Oh, okay.
Cap, Grandpa, Frost. Let me actually tell you guys about Moshi Mars a bit. So in the audience, chat.
No.
No.
Oh.
I just want to say how amazing a
Oh.
singer you are. That's it. Nothing more.
No.
Oh, that's right. That's why I'm friends with
Yes.
her. Yeah, it's back in the
Oh my
friend
god.
and back in the talent show days.
She's very amazing at
I
singing.
remember her.
And that's all I really want to say about it.
Thank you guys.
But anyways,
Oh, sorry, I got too excited there.
Cap, please calm down. I know Moshi's here, but like, please calm down. You're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing us.
She's not your hooker.
She's
What?
not.
I get
your
stuff when I see.
hooker.
I got excited. I'm sorry, guys.
I can
It just
leave.
works.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You
They're
are
just
not
distracting.
the pimp.
I mentioned
They're
it
just
as
distracting.
as a gift from my
It's in
dad.
here.
Oh, okay.
So
So,
what you gonna do?
Sure.
What
so
you gonna do?
listen. So,
Okay.
what are your
I'll pay
thoughts
you
on the
later.
question that Cap asked?
Alright, thanks.
Sexy Grandpa? Well, lewdness being streamed / brought in
You
content.
went over it a little bit.
Oh, you did already?
Yes, I went over
Yeah.
it, my
Oh.
friend. I said,
He
lewdness
went
is
over. He
correct.
wants lewdness
I think
allowed
it
on
should be
everything.
allowed. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
I gotta say, it's been a pretty good podcast so far. Hour in what, 40 minutes, something like that.
Hour 40.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got.
Okay, whatever, an hour or
Mm.
something. I don't know. So, any extra?
Yeah. It's
Father's
been
Day,
it's been a
Dad.
customer hour.
Any other topics
Looks
you
like
guys
we got a.
Oh.
I don't know. What do you guys think of ERPing?
Oh, I love it.
Love it. All right. Well, Gramps, we arranged it, or we didn't arrange this for you. Your children arranged this for you. Go enjoy after the podcast. Wholesome fun only, guys. They're just gonna hold hands back there, okay? Nothing crazy.
Only hand holding
Just
here.
wholesome fun.
So,
I know. Wait, what's up?
So, since we all actually been in Vrchat for a long time and actually experienced many different kinds of experiences,
Can we switch the
Grandpa.
camera, please?
Grandpa, tell us, why do you like RPing?
Yes.
No. Let's not focus on that right now.
I love it. No, listen, this is content. Focus.
Focus.
Oh, I'm focusing. I'm focusing all right.
So Frost, why do you like RPing so much?
What?
No. Why do you like RPing? RPing.
Well, that and
Okay,
ERPing.
back on the good stuff.
No. RP?
RP as a
I don't know.
role play.
It has like a sort of sentimental value to it. Because I mean that's the reason why I got into VR chat. It's because of RPing. So any type of improvisation when it comes to just like setting up a situation, especially in VR chat, just gives me like a little sentimental feeling. Plus, it's really fun, and
Okay.
it's just really entertaining.
It is very entertaining. That's why I personally enjoy it. You can be anything, act like anything, and I like doing it for the comedy aspect. So usually there's a gag somewhere in it that gets people laughing. Getting people laughing is a very easy thing to do and hard thing to do, because very easy, as you can say almost anything in a weird manner and people will laugh, but actively getting them to do more than a chuckle, hey, takes a bit of time and effort, but definitely worth it once you get it done. But Cap, why do you like RPing, as in acting out weird situations in roleplay?
I don't know. I guess it's because it's fun and spur of the moment. Usually when I RP, it's with that Frost T-Rat over there, and we play our characters. Oh shit, the camera's going nuts.
Yeah, Red,
But yeah, we
because Red is moving it.
we need our producer. Shit. Oh fuck, he went in the back room to ERP. God
Okay,
damn it.
no, he stopped. Anyways,
Okay, all right. As long as it. But yeah, usually it's just spur of the moment, and it's just fun to fuck around mostly. I like to beat the hell out of Frost, and he likes to murder me, because everyone likes to be a power creeper in RP. So yeah, it's just fun to fuck around with your friends.
All right. So, Grandpa, why do you like RPing so much?
Yeah, throwing shade there.
Huh.
Why the black
What
screen?
was the question? I got a little distracted.
It's a black screen
Oh
now.
God! All right, it's a black screen.
Why do you like
Yep.
RPing so much?
Why
Are
do
you
I like
RP?
RPing?
Hold up.
RP, what
Hold up.
are you talking about?
Like
Oh, no.
role playing. You know. Hold up. Let me get this. Hold up.
Okay, so I learned something fun today, Watermelon, and that's that if you move this thing, it fucking breaks everything
yes,
somehow.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was just
you
about
can't
to say,
move it.
what the fuck?
I never do that role play stuff. No, never.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
who I am, you know. This is who I am.
All right,
So.
Wow.
that's a good answer.
So, Cap, I actually thought of an interesting segment we can do. Since we actually have people in the audience,
Yeah, sure.
you want to bring someone on the from the audience on the chair, ask them a few questions, and rotate them.
Oh
If you-
yeah.
if you
All
wanna
right.
continue
Yeah.
doing
Let's start getting some
So,
answers.
AJ,
Let's
hop
get you
on here.
freeloaders. Get over here, AJ.
AJ, hop on stage. I got some interesting questions for you.
Get over here, you freeloaders.
AJ. Okay.
All right, Mochi, get over here. Get
They're
over here.
refusing.
AJ, so help me God, I'm gonna
Okay,
fire
Sushi
you later.
Queen,
You understand
Sushi
that?
Queen,
You're
please
done in
hop
this
up.
town. You're
Please
done in
hop
this.
up.
Sushi, get over here.
It's okay.
You wouldn't dare
Me?
fire the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
cameraman.
Sushi Queen, hop up.
What kind of questions? you have
Don't
me?
worry, don't worry. Just innocent questions, innocent questions. So,
They're
Sushi,
just questions.
we met
Just
Sushi
Just,
last week,
questions.
and she's actually been a member. Don't worry, I'll take my step back. She's been a great member on just fucking around with us. And I gotta say, Sushi, it's been a fun time. But why did you come to VR chat? And change camera, please.
Oh, that's a good question.
Change camera, please. Get the
I
e-girl.
mean, no
Get the
real
ego.
like particular.
Produce. Oh my God. Which camera is it? I'll be a fucking producer. God damn it.
It should be. Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. Not
Oh.
really.
Jakey, over here.
I didn't
please.
really join VR chat for too many of like a particular reason. I played VR for a while. Like Rec Room. You guys ever play that?
No, actually.
So, really, it's like a lot of fun. But the audience
more
and
fun
like
than VR
the
chat?
player base there is really young. They're different. Like I think they're both really fun, but it's different.
Nah, not a fun of VR chat.
But the player base there is like really young. So you kind of just get like a bunch of like squealers. They're really pretty annoying. But yeah, so coming here has been a lot of fun because people are more my age and I don't feel so old when I'm here.
Okay.
It's kind of nice.
So now we actually have a debate about who found you. So we like finding people, bring them in our group, and actually,
Oh no.
if they're a good catch, be like, you know what?
Okay.
I brought this person in. I brought this person in. We like showing them up. Like, look, Sushi's so amazing. So we actually have a big little scuffle about it recently. I brought you in, right? I brought you in.
No. I feel like I brought you in, Sushi. I met you at
Do
the
you really?
bar, and I friended you.
I was
You
there
know, it's really
too.
funny.
I brought her in.
You weren't even there.
I was there. That's the part. I was there.
It's really funny because I
wait, he
I
really
met
was
like all
there.
three of you at the same time.
But now who met you? Who did you meet first?
Yeah, who
It was me, right?
first? And then who
I
impressed you
feel
the
like
most?
I feel like I talked to like all three of you at the same time, I think. But I noticed like what Watermelon's avatar was first.
What did I say?
So I
boys?
feel like I
No,
started
Sushi,
talking to him
these
did I
next
say?
first,
words
and
better
then
be spoken very carefully, otherwise our friendship is over.
Ooh.
I don't remember
Now,
like which of you
Don't
added me
worry.
first though.
Listen, just say that you found Froth Tea first, because then me and Cap don't win.
You
I do remember like
You
chasing
stabbed
Frosty
me.
first though. Yeah,
you
I did.
stabbed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stabbed him a
me
few
with a
times.
knife.
Oh, with what?
Yeah, with a knife. My other avatar like has a knife that like pops up sporadically
I was on the
when I
run
like
for
press
10
the trigger.
minutes and nobody called the police.
That is true.
Well,
He
I
did
just
like
went
have to
up.
crawl all the way
You
back down the
just went
stairs to be
down and
noticed.
We're kind of used to you just laying down there and dying, dude.
Mm-hmm. But
I don't know what to say to that.
do you guys have any interesting questions for Sushi? Or is this her time up on the couch?
Let him rip. Last chance.
I don't know. Said you're a
How did you
6 foot
feel
art
when-
teacher, right?
And she's getting.
Yeah, I'm really tall.
She showed some interesting pictures recently in IRL photos of, and hopefully it goes well.
Oh.
Hopefully it goes well.
It's like check right away.
I don't want to say anything. I
How
don't
did
know
you
where
feel
you may
about your
be.
wife leaving you?
I mean,
Sushi,
I don't
Ooh,
mind.
that's a good one.
Kai left you, or you left her. I can't remember.
Oh
was a very
yeah, I
messy
left
divorce.
Kai.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know what happened there. I just like looked over and I saw a bunch of scuffling and.
Yeah,
you
I went to go get her a drink, and I came back, and she was talking with a man who had the name Spud in his username, and I figured they must have had more in common than she had with me. So, yeah, so I was a little jealous. Not gonna lie.
That's tragic.
Oh yeah,
She
Spud
cheated.
Nelson.
She cheated on me. She was in the pool with him.
More like Stud Nelson.
All right. Well, Sushi,
Thanks, Cap.
I got one
I was
last
hurt.
question.
But whatever.
I got one last question for you. Where did Sushi Queen come from? Sushi Queen 13.
The name?
Mhm.
Oh, I love sushi. I'm a queen,
Oh, definitely.
and
you're my queen.
I was born on the 13th.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, can we
Yeah.
get a month?
Yeah. November.
Oh,
I'm
you
a
know what?
Scorpio.
You know what? I'm a Sagittarius. Scorpios and Sagittarius go so well together. We should definitely go on a world.
Oh, do they?
We should go on a world jumping adventure later after this.
Oh yeah. Well, I might not be on too much longer though. I'm on for like 20 more minutes.
Okay. Rain
damn.
check. Rain
Rejected.
check. Of course. Tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. Okay.
All right.
So you know
I'm
what?
out.
Just to not kill it. Do you want to do only one or two more?
Yeah, let's just do one more. I'm done.
Mr. Gambu,
Just one
thank
more.
you
'Cause we
very
need
much.
to wrap this up.
Okay, so we have one more person we're gonna be bringing on the podcast. So I actually want to
Alright,
bring
you
on.
bunch of freeloaders.
I want to bring on Redhead if you don't mind. Do you have someone better?
Oh yeah, redheaded.
No, you know what? Hold up.
No, redhead's a good one.
No, hold up, Cap. I want to make it interesting. I don't want him to just
What?
come on the podcast and be easy. I wanted to rock paper scissors someone for the spot.
Without VR, rock, paper, scissors, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
I don't know what you're hoping for.
Well, okay. Yo, come on the
Does that
podcast.
mean I default lose, or am I just always rock?
Well, you're definitely hard
No,
with
he's always
something.
paper. He's always got open
Always
hands.
paper, right? Yeah.
Okay. Come on the podcast. We'll do that thing next week.
Ooh.
Please.
Winning by default. That is my favorite.
So,
Don't worry. Well, next time you get your paycheck in VR, we'll have you rock paper scissors.
Right? Yeah.
so Redhead, how you doing today? Welcome to the podcast. Do it for the content podcast. Do you know what content means?
Do I know what content means?
Yeah.
I always just assumed it meant shit and stuff. You know, things going on, interesting things.
Exactly. Interesting things. That's what I like doing. Finding interesting things or people and get the ball rolling a bit. So I want to ask you.
Yeah.
What do you say about Tom Brady open mouth kissing his son? He's like 10 years old.
Always a good topic.
Of all the things in the world, you picked
one.
one I have no clue on.
Well, are you okay
Yes,
with
no,
it?
Tom Brady kisses his son on the mouth.
Are you okay with it?
Okay,
Like
someone needs to
action.
fill me in on this. This
So-
just
okay,
happened. Just
okay,
pick
so
some up.
No,
Just
no. So,
What
even
happened?
just
Oh,
pet.
go ahead.
so
You got this?
So pretty much, Tom Brady, famous
is there
football
tongue
player.
involved?
Yes, there is. I'm glad you asked. So,
Ooh.
famous football
Oh.
player. He's a star quarterback. They won a lot of Super Bowls. So he kisses the coach of his team on the lips. This is a 60-year-old man. They're making out right after every Super Bowl. They're fucking making out like that kind of thing. And then there's a video. They're interviewing Tom Brady in his house. His little son comes over. Hey, Dad, can I go chill with Jimmy by the pool tonight? And Tom Brady's obviously a cool dad, like, yeah, son, go ahead. So his son's like, okay, starts walking away. He's like, where do you think you're going? Come give your dad some smooches. So his kid fucking waddles in. I think his head was down. Goes, open mouth, just fucking kiss, and there was fucking tongue. Open mouth.
straight up
kissing.
Vors the kid, huh? Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My opinion on that. Well,
Wait, that's not even the worst part.
Oh yes, I forgot.
He
Please.
gives him a little peck. He gives him a peck on the cheek, or not in the cheek, on the lips. Tom Brady, he starts to walk away. Tom Brady says, "Hey, that was more like a peck. Get back here." He's already at the door, and he's like, "All right," and he goes in for a serious, actual kiss here. He gets called back for this.
You can't even give him just a peck.
Jesus.
So yeah, like I need help, man. I need help. Please help me.
I've heard that you had to be. I've heard you have to be subtle when you're parenting, but I don't think you're supposed to take tongue in cheek so literally. Just trying to think here. Yeah, when it comes to kissing little boys, I say leave it to the Catholic Church. That's not Tom Brady's business.
Preach. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Bring some religion on the podcast. I
we
love
got a
that.
Catholic in the office.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
But yeah, actually, I had a question for you. and that
No,
had to do
no,
with
no,
the,
no.
Yeah,
no,
hey, look.
wait.
Yes, no,
Okay,
Who do you
okay.
think?
Wait,
Hold up.
let's say hear it out. Let's hear it out. Hear it out.
Yeah, let's hear it out.
It's 2 against 1. What do you think,
Okay.
Sim?
Go ahead.
That was fucked though.
So, as you'll have seen through this whole production, there was a certain guy who seemed to have accidentally fucked up the camera work the whole time. Man, fuck him, what a weirdo. What are the chances of it being instantly fired after this? And how much should he hide his head in shame?
Oh, we're gonna actually talk out back about if you even deserve to be on VRChat anymore. We might just put a petition.
Yeah,
up
we're gonna.
and be
We're just gonna.
should Redhead
Yeah.
even be on VRChat anymore? This is his crimes. We're gonna go spread around. We're gonna put little pamphlets on our avatars. So yeah, no, you're in big shit right
It's
now.
pretty debatable at the moment.
Yeah, you're in
Yeah.
deep
It's a pretty
shit.
hot object.
You should be very scared right
what
now,
I'm
actually.
You probably shouldn't have said that.
Thank you, oh girls.
Oh.
Oh, I guess
Well,
you're all
now it's on
chilling
air, right?
live
So at
Discord,
least
huh?
when I don't wake up one day, they'll have some prime suspects.
But thank you very much.
Dear God, please help me.
All right,
we
but
stopped it.
Anyway,
listen,
so yeah,
I
do
got a
continue,
question for
Watermelon.
you. I got another question for you.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a little bit of a fast one. You guys might have heard it before.
Okay.
Would you rather be ABDL lover or a horse gimp lover? So I'll just give you a little brief rundown on each one. This is very important on our current friendship. If I gotta know if you're an expensive friend or like a very low maintenance guy. A horse gimp lover is you put it in full latex. You have a horse mask. Okay, that's you. Adult baby diaper lover,
Yeah.
ABDL, you have adult baby diapers, and you gotta have someone change you. So which one would you be?
So let me get this straight. Would I prefer to wear a latex suit with a horse mask or wear adult diapers?
Yes.
You know, that's a pretty philosophical question, one that goes deep into my childhood. But if I really had to answer you quite frankly here, I'd have to say, at any age, I'd find it funny that someone has to change my diaper because fuck them. Do I get to pick who's changing my diaper? That changes
yes,
the equation.
of course.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, yeah, I got a list of people, especially those who might fire me here, that are gonna have to be changing a lot of diapers
Whoa,
after
whoa.
this. No horse mask for me.
Listen. You might not know this, but I'm into more like the feet. I'm not really into all the diaper changing. But so is that what you choose? You choose the ABDL route?
You know, I'm gonna have to make a tough decision here and say yes, adult diapers.
Aw, guys, he's expensive. He's expensive, friend.
High
You
maintenance.
know how many times we gotta buy diapers now? They're expensive. They're not cheap.
Oh god. Horse gimp lover all the way.
Yeah, all you do is gotta get a jockey
know,
to
man.
fucking wash you down. It's not that bad.
No one's cleaning out that latex when you take a fat shit in it. You're just buying tons of latex. You're not any
You
better.
gotta waddle around in it though,
I mean,
dude.
we've
It's
had
with you the
this-
whole time until someone changes
We've had
it.
this conversation before, and it was found out that the diaper lover actually is less mints.
It's a huge investment. So listen, I know.
I'm a discriminated minority, but
So listen, you know what? If you
I'll
work
fight
hard,
these battles.
if you work hard on the podcast, maybe you can make some money for your sick fetish. But we'll talk about it after the podcast. So next question. So
yeah.
what brought you to VRChat?
Oh, that's a good
Brought me
one.
to VR chat. Let's see. Man, I want to say crippling loneliness, but that's not very original. That's most of you fuckers. I
Not
gotta
me.
come up with something else.
I'm highly successful.
Woo!
Okay.
Look at me.
You're welcome.
I'm
Especially
an e-boy.
after my stream died on me. They poured in on yours. What the hell?
Famous
Let's see
streamer.
here.
Thanks.
We took them back. We took our viewers back.
You sure did. All 8 of them. You divvied them up.
Here.
Okay, but yeah. So what brought me here? Let me think. So I believe it was actually to make fun of people in anime avatars, because we thought they were fucking loser weebs. Me and my friends are kind of assholes. And look at me now. I've been integrated into this shitty society.
This game has a way of doing it. You either become part of the anime or you become a pimp.
All right.
I love that.
So that was your why you came in. Now the next question would have been, where do you find yourself now in VR?
Man, I get so many questions. I feel so special. Let me see. Where do I find myself right now? Well,
you afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Big Daddy, is that I'm in quite the situation. You see, I'm in between jobs right now. I am currently really hemorrhaging my savings account on adult diapers. Man, what else is going on for me? I had a friend I haven't called in a long time that just called me whenever my stream crashed, just for them to say, "Yo, what's up? You're kind of a prick," then hang up. And I came right back here, rolling with punches, because that's how I am, Watermelon. Yeah. I'll think about it later.
Right here.
Yeah, suffer in pain quietly later. Never on podcast.
What's up, staff? We're finishing up the podcast now. Please enjoy.
My current situation, I just started Twitch, second day. Already stole y'all's audience for a little bit.
But now
we
sure did, and
now they're back.
we're gonna kill you for that.
It's okay, I handed them back to you. You already took my job, you stuck me in a... What's up?
Alright.
I said after me at first because you made that Catholic bullshit joke. That really
Right,
pissed me off.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, no,
boy.
I almost lost my shit. Keep going.
I'm making so many enemies right now, I love it. It's like friends,
Yo,
just, you know, they visit you more.
Yeah, they actually care about your well-being too. They'll actually go to your hospital bed and give you flowers. It's quite nice.
Oh boy. But yeah.
But yeah.
I think unless you got one more question, I think we should cut it here.
Oh, of course I got one more question. One more question. Tell me.
Oh, alright. One more last question.
So,
There's always one more question.
you got no VR right now, okay? So this is a question
Yeah,
for someone
good
with
observation.
no VR. Please back up the camera just a bit, just a bit. I don't want anything too close. Yeah, right there. Perfect. So you see, I got full body. Cap has full body. We've talked about strip clubs and VR and all that. Would you give your homie a lap dance in a female avatar?
Would I give? I give someone a lap dance in a female avatar. Let's see here. I'd have to perfect the voice. No compromising on that. I'd have to perfect the voice. If I'm gonna be uncomfortable, I'm gonna make it damn well uncomfortable.
Okay. Hell yeah. See, Frost, if you're gonna do something, do it right.
Yeah.
Like this guy, he wouldn't dance for the homies. He refuses to.
That's pretty
And
gay,
I never dance
Frost.
because I know I just won't get it right.
There's only so
Perfectionism.
much you can do for homies.
But thank you.
Both of you guys are
Eventually,
full
got
of
one of them.
excuses. That's not respectable.
Hey, shut up. You know what you could do? You could do our desktop lap dance, alright?
Yo, check
Press
the
C button a
VOD.
bunch
Check the
on
VOD.
us.
It was great. We've been going for like 2 hours.
The Minecraft
40
working.
minutes, I think.
That's not what I'm going to be delegated to.
Oh, God. You about to find some way to make yourself valuable, boy.
But
wanna
yeah,
make it in
this
the
has
town?
been great.
Yes, it has been great. I think in the future episode we'll actually have him on the couch. Maybe replace Frost. Frost, you've been terrible this whole entire season.
Yeah.
Like your
Frost, I want you to get
again.
Frost. Or once again, you have underperformed terribly. I think it's time to just let you go again. I'll talk to your mom
Frost,
after
you
this.
were
Get
one
another
lap dance from
$15.
greatness.
Another $15. But guys,
Frost, keep your
my
job.
mom
Get out,
only
do a
has
lap
so much
dance.
$15. I can't keep doing this.
Look, she could just print more, dude. What
Listen,
the hell?
Frost, if you give me $100,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can be my
that's
friend.
$100, you can remain on the podcast for one more day. You're gonna find out next episode if he paid us.
Find out next episode, guys. Thank
Find out
you
next time.
for watching the do
Thank
it for the
you.
content podcast.
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone that hopped on the couch. I want to thank my professional hosts, OK Cap,
I knew you were
Sexy
not gonna
Grandpa,
keep me again.
Frost T,
Hello,
and Watermelon Justice. Redhead, Moshi Mars. We even had Sushi Queen hop on for a bit. The audience members listening in studio, on the computers, wherever they are.
Okay, and
Thank you
it's
for
been a
watching.
great time,
We do
everybody.
this once a week, and you can even watch the YouTube of the previous episodes, Watermelon Justice. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. We out. We out. Frost, you've been cancelled. You've been cancelled.